Almost overnight, Billy's Topless Bar has become Billy's Stopless Bar. The owners of adult businesses are trying to tiptoe around the city's new zoning laws. Billy's is making its dancers cover up, while others are starting to peddle family-oriented merchandise to camouflage their X-rated items. Many sex shop owners believe if 60% of their merchandise is not X-rated, inspectors will leave them alone.
That's a guideline that the city has set down. It's not provided for anywhere in the statute that if a proprietor in a video store has less than 40% of its videotapes that are adult, they are in compliance and they are not considered to be an adult establishment.
All of the tapes in the Badlands video store on Christopher Street are pornographic, according to the owner. He says he's prepared to stock up on non-adult films if he has to, but at the same time, he's not worried about losing his regular clientele.
They're not going to be worried about the 60%. They're going to come in for the 40%.
But Mayor Giuliani says a sudden change in appearance may not be enough.
That if you change, in fact, the true nature of the establishment, then you probably have a defense under the law. But if you make a superficial change, since there are about 12 criteria involved here, not just the amount of coverage of the human anatomy, then that is not going to be enough.
The city's zoning laws require sex shops to be located 500 feet away from schools, churches, and other adult businesses. And the mayor is poised to lead a sweeping crackdown on the industry as soon as the courts let him have his way. The industry is down to its last chance. They've lost 5 times in court, and now they're waiting to find out if the United States Court of Appeals will let them keep their businesses open while they try to get the Supreme Court to hear their case.
We've lost in all the courts, but we haven't lost hope. It is not really extraordinary that you can have that kind of a record and go to the United States Supreme Court, and the United States Supreme Court takes a different view and reverses what all the other courts did. That's happened time and time again.
Giuliani says the crackdown is a quality of life issue, but those in the business say it's an issue of freedom.
Personally, I'm a dancer myself, so it hurts me just as well as everybody else. I don't think it's no need. It's not really affecting anybody. If you choose to go in and watch a movie, you go in. If you don't like it, then you keep walking. What's the big deal?
But if the courts give the city the green light, it will be a very big deal for adult businesses, most of which will be forced out of business. In Manhattan, Janine Aguirre, New York 1.